Two members of the Eastern Police District may face dismissal from the service. The two failed a random drug test. This report from Aya Macalma.
In compliance with the directive issued by the Chief of the Philippine National Police on cleansing its ranks, two cops turned out positive in the drug test at the Eastern Police District or EPD. According to OIC EPD District Director, Police Senior Superintendent Romulo Sapitula, out of the 2,700 law enforcers under his leadership, two tested positive, one with a PO1 rank and the other a PO2. This led to the surrender of service firearms, relief from their posts, and undergoing summary proceedings. There is also the possibility of being terminated from the service. This is apart from the four cops who voluntarily surrendered to his office before the drug test even started. They are now undergoing rehabilitation under their care, but were also axed from their posts.
There are some members also of the police force who are also hooked in drugs. So nakatingin kami sa civilian, tumutulong kami sa civilian, but then again, nakakalimutan namin na mayroon din kaming kasamahan na kailangan ng tulong. So ginawa ko po ito, Oplan Kalinga. So I directed them to surrender to me. Wala kami ipapile na action. We will help them in the rehab.
Meanwhile, the latest PNP records under Oplan Double Barrel show that the number of drug suspects killed reached 297, and more than 4,000 drug suspects were arrested from July 1 to 26. The data held by the Eastern Police District reveal that from July 1 to July 24, the number of drug users and pushers who voluntarily surrendered to the police totaled 3,103, while more than 200 drug suspects were arrested and 24 were killed, 9 of whom died during police operations. While the implementation of the Oplan Double Barrel, the crime rate in the whole country continues to go down. Case in point is the Eastern Police District, where the crime rate lowered, especially in places dubbed as areas of responsibility, including Marikina, Pasig, Mandaluyong, and San Juan. EPD data show that crimes were listed at 164 for the month of July as compared to last year's 363.
I-compare po namin yung present data namin for 2016. Mapapansin niyo po talagang bumaba for the whole year, specifically itong July. So nakita niyo po, ang July, bumaba ng husto, more or less 199 crime incident were recorded na bumaba po. So mayroon talagang, yung 7 focus crime, mayroon po talagang relationship doon sa anti-illegal drug campaign namin.
For PTV News, this is Waywaya Macalma.
Ako po si Cathy San Gabriel. Subscribe na sa PTV YouTube channel. I-click lang po ang subscribe button.